Hello, I'm back with more Need Everything, except this time I've come prepared. Oops, that might have been loud. I have printed off a list of essentially these. The recipes. So I don't have to like constantly be looking through the menu as to like who I can realize. Because right now I've realized no one, which is a bit low. And in doing my research, I have discovered that I've been failing to do something, which is Mikey transaction. Apparently, you can get the, all right, let me show you again. We'll be right at the bottom. I don't think there's any faster way to go through this, but whatever. So apparently you can get the legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism more than once, and it will actually continuously add points to your specs, which I was not aware of. I thought it was just one and done, because other things were one and done. So how was I to know that that would be any different?
Mikey is once again occupied with his phone. He doesn't seem very happy with whoever is on the other end.
Hello, Neo. How's it going? How are you today?
I told you, Stacy, I can't come home tonight. They have me staying late. You'll have to arrange for someone. Yes, we use the shared calendar, remember? I told you to write down the password. Come on, Stace, we can't...
I wonder if Stace is his ex-wife.
Mikey removes the phone from his ear, looking down at it with a blank expression. It appears the other caller hung up.
What's Le Mans Ultimate? And congrats. You bumped into a guy and went to a barrier? I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
When he sees you standing there, he immediately begins pressing buttons on his phone, laughing nervously.
Whoops! Sorry, I had to fiddle with some buttons and knobs before your gotcha was ready.
Oh, see. Racing game? Oh, okay. I'm not really interested in that. Sorry.
What would you like to do?
Let's go to the Brundle Merchant.
Oi, hello. I'm the Brundle Merchant. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Yeah. Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
100 money for 60 Brundles, please.
Good grief. Here's your 60 bundles then, you big spender. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Right, we're gonna keep doing this till I run out.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles. Good grief. Here's your... Would you like to exchange cash for bundle? How much? It's 10 money for... Good grief.
I don't even know how much I
Would you like to
have.
exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for... Good grief. Would you like to exchange cash for
I think there is a
bundles?
limit on how many we can do per day, how many
It's
pulls.
10 money for... Good grief. Would you like to exchange cash for
So,
bundles? How much?
I'm gonna do
It's
that.
10 money for... Good grief.
Alright, that's enough for now.
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
How much money do I have though?
My mother always taught, so I'll simply say, you have this many money.
Okay, okay. So I could do it 4 more times, technically.
Would you like to exchange cash for
How many
bundles?
no.
All right.
What would you like to do?
A pull for armor.
I'll take those Brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the common boots of true presence. With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 0.01. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence,
Okay.
use them into a pair of epic gauntlets of stardom. Good luck pulling, pal. What would you like to do?
I think we can only pull for like 5 times.
I'll take those brund
Per day.
baby. 1, 2, 3. You got the cup. With this, all of your. If you collect 100 common boots of true present, good luck pulling, pal. What would you like to do?
Wish we could pull
I'll take those
multiple.
brund- Pull me. 1, 2, 3. You got the cup. With this,
Wow.
all of your. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence,
Alright.
you. Good luck pulling, pal. What would you like to do? I'll take those brund. 1, 2, 3. You got the. With this,
Ow.
all of you. If you collect
5?
100 common boots
That's
of true
crazy.
presence, I just like to be there. What would you like to do? I'll take those brund. 1, 2, 3. You got the. With this, all of you. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, sure. What would you like to do? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 5
You al-
times.
I always have parental controls turned on. Trust me, don't want you getting addicted to my charms too much, baby. Come back tomorrow.
Alright, so that's what we'll do. Alright, who are we in the middle of doing? Dante, Bathsheba, Hanks. I guess Mikey. Alright, Bathsheba's up here.
It's you.
Oh, why does she hate me?
So, in the spirit of you teaching me to make friends, let me give you some friendly advice of my own.
Okay.
If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time.
What's going on with their eye? What?
Bathsheba lets the words hang in the air between the two of you. The air is so thick with tension, it's choking.
That stuff with Barry was not my speed. So let's make sure today we hang out with someone who rules, actually. Huh?
Oh, maybe we're not supposed to try and change it. I love that you know your worth.
I do! I'm priceless! Now, who should we practice on?
Bathsheba looks around the room, scanning it in a thoughtful silence, until her gaze settles on the rubber ducky.
Oh no.
She doesn't even bother to wait for your input, walking swiftly to the duck with her arms wide.
Oh! Rebby!
Shiva! Sup, you dirty bitch?
Oh my god, you are too funny.
You guys friends already?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, don't go spreading it around.
We're going around practicing my people skills.
Tough ducking shit without any actual people to practice on.
I know, right? Plus, I'm good at talking and making friends.
Yeah, sure. That's why I'm the only one you talk to.
No, you're the only one I talk to because you're the only one hilarious enough to keep my attention.
Not true. But also, everyone else hates your guts.
They do not! Oh god, you absolute bitch.
Do you guys actually like each other or not?
No.
Yes! Don't listen to them. They love me.
God, you're the worst. Maybe just a little.
Rebby and I are champion shit talkers. I asked them once for gossip and they just went down the line, destroying everyone in this house.
Including you, by the way.
Rebel points a wing at you.
Oh, I know. We're enemies.
Oh, I went in on you for a good 45 minutes.
Oh. Less than I thought.
I didn't realize that was you back then. Oh my god.
No surprises there.
This was before we met? But I knew even then you were a worthless piece of shit. It's rich, by the way, that you tell Sheba she's no good at social shit. When your best friend and only Ray is your right ducking hand.
Excuse me, I've done it with Daisuke.
You're so lonely you started chasing tail in your own house.
Okay, that's true.
Who the duck are you to teach anyone anything?
Oh, alright, so we're appeasing Sheba. Maybe I go harsh? Who the fuck are you swearing at, you rubber-coated edgelord?
Get stuffed, you miserable fucking meatbag.
Oh, this is the actual F word again. I think this is the second time.
Only one that gets to dunk on Sheba is me, you dickbag. She doesn't need advice from a cuck like you anyway.
Oh, Rebby.
Oh, if Rebel is your only friend, things are starting to make sense.
What the rubber yellow duck is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Now, tell me who's embarrassed themselves this week.
You can hear Bathsheba and Rebel's laughter echoing through the bathroom as you walk away. A win in only the most technical sense.
Welcome in, Rage. Yeah, I like the rubber duck. We've already got the hate ending with because, well, obviously. So I definitely pushed their rubber buttons in this conversation.
But tomorrow's another day.
I feel like we might actually get the hate ending with Bathsheba. Because I don't know whether we're supposed to just agree with them and pretend like we're all best friends, or if I'm meant to try and like teach her there's a different way than just shit talking. But that's a problem for tomorrow. Today, let's go talk to the Hanks. Well, this one on the ground.
Yo, yo, yo! Homie's back in the house!
I am.
The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the boss in border!
Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
Couldn't stay away from you guys.
Right? Isn't the adrenaline so addicting? Pump it into my throbbing veins! Anyway, don't mind us, Broseph. We're just inspecting our equipment for today's epic outing. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog!
Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough.
Hank 3 at it again. Why is that?
You gotta inspect your gear, homie. We can't afford to have any sudden equipment failure when we're out there pushing the limits of endurance. A damaged deck or a loose strap could ruin your whole week, brah. Or you could end up like Hank number 6.
Are we ever gonna meet this Hank number 6? Right, and what happened? Oh, I feel like if I push the Hank number 6, I might get a hate ending. Your dedication to safety is admirable. Actually, no, I'm curious about Hank number 6. Right, and what happened to Hank number 6?
He's gone. Definitely much happier wherever he is. It's all sunshine and gravy, amigo.
Okay.
Oh, snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam.
Where are you Hanks off to today?
Paragliding, homie.
I've already done this?
It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself, feeling the rush of the wind as it caresses your face. It high-key slaps, dog!
Okay. Didn't Stickerus die? Sounds epic.
It's gonna be totally worth it. Even though we might not all come back.
Alright, Hank 2 is a bit of a doomer.
Haha, no, we're definitely all gonna come back. What a kidder. Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous.
Everything you do is dangerous. Why not?
because Red Bull understands our value holistically as a team. And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us.
What about number 6?
We're irreplaceable! Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8.
Okay. How many Hanks were there originally?
Oh, it doesn't matter, homie. You're focused on the wrong issue. Gotta stay focused, brah. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, brah.
Oh no.
Our sponsor would never let something bad happen to us.
I think I'm pushing them.
Because they value our individual contributions to this team. Well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Chillax, dudes. Just asking questions.
You care. And we see that, homie. Facts! So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide with us? Or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Hella dope! Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push yourself to the limit! Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight!
Alright, that's not the one we've done before.
Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
The one we've done before, whoops. Hello, Gore. That was, oh, that was Hank gliding, and this is paragliding. Interesting. So we do another adventure. I wonder if I have to go to a different location or if it's just fine. I need to remember who I'm chartering to. I think it was Dante, yeah. The Hanks. Have you finished this game yet, Gore? I remember you were playing it.
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
That was a little much, Dante. Also, how you doing, Gore? Sounds good.
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover.
Okay.
But before that, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes.
And your answer determines where we go from here.
Oh no.
Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
You said it was... I should? I wanted to get to know you better, I think is the right way, because he doesn't like a player, he likes a live.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too. This will be the final lesson. And it's gonna be about picking me up.
Oh?
That's right. You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. And who knows? Maybe that'll kindle something even hotter.
Oh, you got Rainy? Rainy was a fun little storyline. Hello, Creamore. Welcome in.
Ready?
Yes. Yes, please. Let's do it.
All right then. Let me set the scene for you. We're in this house together. It's kind of magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very first time. Go.
Oh. That's the only option I have. Hey, Anson, that jacket slays. Hello, Swifty. How you doing?
Oh, why thank you. It's pretty old, actually.
What are these options? Rainy was fun. I thought I was gonna ruin her life with some of the choices I made. But then she ended up falling in love with me and then I friend-zoned her. But she's a good character. Old is cool. Where'd you get it? Do you like to thrift?
Oh, you know what? I actually do. Maybe we can go sometime.
Oh.
Hmm?
What's you okay, Dante?
Yeah, it's just... Truthfully, I'm kind of tired of this shit.
Oh. Well, this is your idea.
I know. It's just that
Oh, does that make a wrong choice?
I really don't know what I should be expecting from you. At least from this, anyway. Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass roleplay scenario.
Correct.
I'm not feeling anything like when we're casually talking. I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually doing it.
This choice.
It's like I don't know the first thing about true love. Only pedagogical pickups. I'm a big flaming fraud.
Tell me what love is to you.
Really? I mean, I'll tell you what I imagine. Love is supposed to make you feel warm and safe in the knowledge that somebody cares about you. And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find love. But it's so hard when I've never even really had it for myself.
Oh.
Maybe it's just who I am. I give out a lot more warmth than people sometimes give me.
Maybe. I think I get what you mean. What's the best way somebody like me could show you love? Well, he already told me how. I'll still do the first one.
Basic shit, you know? Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and what I'm into, and like, you know, Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that!
Basically, love is. What is that emote? Licky. Okay. I thought so.
Damn, like you really have been listening to what I've been saying. You've been interested in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me, sharing interest and respecting the boundaries of our student-teacher acquaintance.
Sure, I do respect boundaries.
Holy shit! The pupil has become the master.
It's true.
Thank you. I think we're really building a bond here. You're a wonderful friend. And dare I say it, maybe something more?
I think we've seduced him.
Why don't you come kiss me and we'll find out?
Oh.
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss. You wish you could stay in this moment forever, but...
The thing is, though, it was very unclear to me, so maybe I'm a dummy, but didn't seem like there was a clear, like, friendship/lover option. Both of them seem like they're kind of the same. So usually you get to back out of it, but I guess not this time. Youch.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Phew, that was hot.
You know it.
Hello, Locke. Welcome in. How you doing? We just romanced the fireplace. I didn't nearly know what I was doing. All right. Let me look. I think the minimum skill check. Oh, actually, no, we could probably do Rinaldi. Smarts. Oh no, I'm too dumb. But the minimum is pretty low for certain characters. I need to find someone that's like an even spread. I need to get my empathy up. That's what I need to do. Because Dante increased my sass, allegedly. We could... Actually, let me check my stats. Oh, if I got my charm up to 80, I could actually realize Fantina. Okay, so if we finish Bathsheba, we should get our charm. If we finish... Oh, who gets empathy? There's not many left. It's difficult because I want to like... I guess I could do Teddy. I could start doing Teddy to get some empathy. It sounds kind of weird. Right.
I hope you're ready. I have a great story for you tonight. This is the story of the Star Brothers. Eris and Leo were twin brothers born among the stars. Though born in the same split second, Eris always felt protective of his brother. Leo could be a bit of a hothead, and Eris was kept busy keeping him out of trouble. They were the most rare and beautiful thing, new lives in a race of immortal beings called the Celestials. The boys were always together. They were as close as two brothers could be. They knew each other's minds. They trusted each other with every truth and every question.
Okay.
When Eris grabbed the comet's tail with both hands, Leo knew to stand in front of it and play the comet's head like a friendly dog. When the boys were old enough, they were brought before the Council of Elders. The time had come for them to receive the greatest gift of their lifetimes. You see, I know you look up at the stars. I know we all marvel at their beauty and their mystery. But the stars look down at us too. They treasure us.
You think I could date the stars and planets and stuff? They do, don't they?
The chance to live a human life, to be born here and live here and experience our world is the most precious rite of passage. And for Eris and Leo, the moment had arrived. They were led slowly into the abyss of the council, right up to the throne of the Elder. "It is time, my sons," he intoned. "It is time for you to be born again. You will come to me separately and chart your course through your human life. You will decide the things you will see and things you will experience.
What if they don't want to do it separately?
And when you leave my chamber, you will forget what we have said. When you are born on Earth, you will forget your life here, and you will be fully and only human." Leo looked from the Elder to his brother and bit his lip. "Sir," he began, "when we get there, when we are born, will I know my brother?" The Elder smiled kindly. "Yes, Leo, you will know him as your brother. But the closeness you feel here will not necessarily go with you.
Oh.
If you choose to have that closeness as humans, it will be up to you when you are old enough to create it in your lifetime." Eris smiled and slipped his hand into Leo's. "Don't worry, Leo," he whispered. "We'll remember each other, I promise." Each boy went with the Elder and planned his life as a human. And when they were reunited in the abyss, they smiled at each other with the impish excitement of what they were about to do. It was the greatest adventure either one of them could have imagined, and they would get to do it together. "Are you ready?" asked the Elder. The boys caught each other's eyes and smiled. "Yes, sir," they said together. "Then take a deep breath and close your eyes. When you open your eyes, your journey will have begun." And so, Eris and Leo were born as brothers here among us.
Not the Among Us. Kind of like realizing, or ... I think, kind of like realizing.
Kinda like that. They chose to be born in a small town outside the city, where it was dark enough that they could still see the stars. I wish I could tell you that they immediately remembered their love and their closeness, but it took them a while. While they were always together, they fought constantly. They questioned why they had been born as brothers. They were so unfamiliar to each other. It felt like whatever one did perfectly irritated the other. The boys were 8 when they started racing each other through the woods. One day, as they were running, chasing each other and pushing each other to go faster and further, Leo realized that he had taken a wrong turn. The trees looked unfamiliar, and the air started to smell strangely open and deep. But Eris was hot on his heels, and he couldn't stop. He couldn't be caught, pushing himself forward, blinded by the competition. He didn't notice when the dirt underfoot turned to rock, and when the rock began to thin into a great, high cliff. He pulled himself up short in a panic, but it wasn't quite fast enough, and his momentum carried him bodily over the edge.
Oh.
Time slowed as Leo fell, and he realized in a flash that he was about to die.
Oh no, it's one of those kinds of stories. And
that's when he felt a small electric hand grip his wrist. Eris pulled them both out of the air, hurling his little body backwards and tumbling both of them onto the rocky path behind the sheer face. Leo felt a small rock slice into his hand, felt the blood pouring out over his arm and Eris. But he was alive. Gulping air, he turned to look back at his brother, and they caught each other's eye.
Hello, Sura. Welcome in. Oh, that's a lot of curse you got today. $89, definitely nothing to gawk at. Maybe don't buy a lottery ticket.
For the first time in their young lives, there was a recognition. What it was, neither of them could have said, but they knew each other then. On the cliffside, sheened in sweat and blood, they became brothers. The years that followed saw them growing ever closer, taking each adventure in stride and together.
Yeah.
They were 22 when they decided to learn how to fly. They went up together in small planes, learning to take off, to land, and then to do flips and loop-de-loops.
Is it? Oh, yeah, the style. I thought you meant the story.
They would laugh as their plane cavorted through the sky and smiled contentedly as the wheels touched back down to Earth. The day the plane went down was a flight like any other. Nothing had gone wrong. There was no great conflagration. But the plane began to fall from the sky. Leo couldn't get the engine to start again, and the landing gear wouldn't respond to Eris smashing the buttons.
I haven't seen Wish, because I hear it's not very good, so I never bothered to watch it.
The plane crashed through trees and grass and came to rest on a green hillside. Leo freed himself and tumbled out onto the grass. He dragged his body up the side of the plane to find Eris, unconscious in another seat. Eris, wake up, get up. Eris, get out of the plane. Eris lay still.
So we are of the same mind.
Eris! Leo breathed, his heart rate slowing. Eris, open your eyes. And still, Eris did not move. Time slowed again. The realization that Eris would not move came slowly. Like a great wave crashing over him, Leo felt the light go out of the sun. Leo brushed the scar on his palm left by the rock at the cliff face. Maybe Eris would feel the old wound and wake. Eris, don't leave me, brother. But Eris was already gone.
Why is he reading this to me?
How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
What? Right when it gets emotional like this, let's keep going. I'm so bored. No.
It was many years later, and Leo still moved in the cloudless fog of that morning. Colors seemed bright and hollow. People spoke to him as though from a long way off, and he jealously guarded his isolation from the world. He still saw his brother everywhere, the way a certain branch swayed as though it had been brushed by a young hand. The way that girl smiled at him, the same mischievous glint in her eye that Eris used to have.
Well, he is cuddly and he's reading me a story at nighttime. So, ooh, I think he's probably about an 8 for now. Because so far we don't know much about him. That's the issue. This is me trying to like date and all he's done is just read me a story. So I don't know about him. But like so far, I'd say an 8. He's up there. That's why I'm leaving him towards this last leg of the game.
It was that girl who began to bring him back to life.
I mean, I'm just going based on physicality at the moment.
She had lost her dog in the park. Frantically, she ran back and forth calling him. Comet! Comet, come back! Leo raised his head from the scar on his palm at her voice, his back against a tree. And then there was Comet, streaking across the grass with his tongue lolling happily. He beelined for Leo's tree. Before he knew it, Leo was on his feet, jumping in front of Comet and playing his head with a laugh and a smile. The girl arrived breathless and grabbed Comet's tail with both hands. "You silly goose, where were you going?" she laughed. "Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm Celine, by the way." Hi. Hi, Celine. Nice to meet you. I'm Leo. Celine smiled. "Hi, Leo." And somewhere in his chest, Leo felt something warm break open. A tiny dam on a great river, and his blood began to move again. Celine and Leo were together from that day. Their love brought them a family, and then more family, and more adventures than they could have remembered. They grew old together. They grew wiser. They held each other when Comet died. They cried together when the fire took their house. They smiled when the sun built them a new one.
This is a roller coaster story for a children's book.
And when Leo died, he died with a smile on his face. Celine was standing next to him, and his finger now unconsciously and methodically stroked the scar on his palm.
Yeah, but Bambi was just one thing. Like at the start, this one's just been non-stop.
In that scar was his holding on to Eris. Not with sadness now, but with fondness. Great love. Leo's last breath was a gentle exhale up into a cloudless sky. And when he opened his eyes again, he was home. He was in that sky, up among the stars, young and immortal, and standing before the Elder, with his hand clasped in his brother's warm grip. "Eris, is it really? It's you! I remember you! I remember this!"
Typical. Wow.
Eris laughed out loud and began to jump around excitedly. "Oh, Leo! I've been waiting for you. I watched everything. I watched it all. What an adventure you have had!" "You were there?" Leo asked, confused. "But no, I remember you weren't there. I know you weren't because I missed you." "But I was. I was in your scar. I was in the park that day you met Celine. I sent Comet to you. Don't you see? I was always there, and I wouldn't have missed it. I'm so proud of you." As the Elder looked on smiling, Leo began to cry. the well of love for his brother broke open with gratitude that he was here now. The boys held each other, crying and laughing and patting each other on the back to make sure the other was real. Leo pulled away from Eris and looked at him squarely. I am so grateful that you saw my life, Eris. But I don't understand. You could have been there with me. We could have done it all together. Why did you leave me, brother? Eris grinned. I never left you. My journey was to die, Leo. Yours was to live.
Well then. I can't date the entire game. Well, technically I can, but switchability is for characters, not concepts. I keep telling everyone.
Yeah, that sticks with me, that one.
But I'm really enjoying the game. It's very fun. Not so cursed their luck. Everything mashed together though, the melding part. Yeah. I think overall it's a really fun game. I think it's quite intricate with some of the details, and the stories can get pretty interesting. It's really goofy as well at some parts. So it's a mix. But it's good. I feel like there's balance depending on who you choose to talk to.
Good night, buddy.
I wonder if he reads me a story if I talk to him at nighttime. Oops, every time. Every time. Oh. Apparently that didn't actually count. It seems like a game that you'd enjoy. But then again, you seem to enjoy like every single game you ever play. Is there any game you don't like? Okay, yep. So reading a bedtime story doesn't seem to progress his character date relationship, but it does give us collectibles. Clock Tower game. Which Clock Tower game? All right, let's talk to Moiki.
What would you like to do?
Pool for actually, let's go to the Brundle Merchant.
Oi, hello, I'm the friend. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for good grief. Would you like to exchange cash?
Alright, we're just gonna do this
bundles?
quickly.
How much? It's 10 money for good grief. Would you like to exchange cash for
I just need to get all my
How
Brundles.
much? It's 10 money for good grief. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
I think I can do 2 more.
It's 10 money. Good grief. Would you like to exchange cash for
So I'll just get it over and done with.
It's 10 money. Good grief. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money. Oh, terribly sorry.
Alright, I think that's...
It's dangerous to spend all your coin on pulling. Trust me.
Can I get a loan?
Just wait it out. You earn 5 money each day.
Yeah. Because he... I didn't get to pull. That's annoying. Thank you for the follow, Sunflowers. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, all right. I need to pay attention because if I accidentally trigger that ending, I can't pull. All right, we'll do it tomorrow then. All right, Bathsheba. I'm pretty sure she's going to hate us because I don't know how to deal with her.
Back again, huh? Brave of you with how you've been treating me. So, like, after you left the other day...
Firstly, I didn't leave, Bathsheba. You left me. You ran away to gossip without me.
I kind of felt a little bad for ditching you.
Oh, okay, well, now she admits it. Well, empathy, that's progress.
God, look at me. I'm amazing at this.
Love her.
Anyway, a popular princess like me should be friends with everyone.
Yeah, I know, right? The copium.
And I basically am, but I committed to hearing your little lessons out. So, what have you got for me today? I should probably choose who we're talking to.
You've chosen who we're talking to all the time, and it's always been terrible. I'm going to trust you.
Good, you should. I only ever make good choices.
Oh, she does not.
I got a real great one for us today.
She points at your bathroom mirror, strolling over to look at herself.
Oh, it's Amir.
Amir!
Amir steps forward, greeting Bathsheba with a kiss to each cheek.
They would be friends, I think.
Bathsheba, my darling, I am truly blessed by your beauty.
Oh my god, stop.
No, it is true. Just look at yourself. The way your just bathed curls frame your perfect face. The gentle peek of your décolletage from your robe. Class and sass in equal measure.
God, I like you.
No. So, well, actually, I don't know, but Amir is the mirror. So his entire personality is like reflecting what you want to see, like your best personality or your best physical traits. Like each of them have like different personalities that are somewhat on the nose with what object they are. Alright, she is pretty, but we're not here for flattery, Amir.
It is not flattery.
Oops.
A mirror can only reflect the truth.
Oh, well, that seems like the nicest of the options.
And the truth I see is a beautiful bathtub who knows her worth.
God, I do, don't I?
I mean, Bathsheba being a bathtub stuck in the bathroom. She's got makeup, a toilet, a rubber ducky who's a bitch, and a mirror who's like, reflects the truth with air quotes.
You said you are practicing social skills, yes? Learning to take a compliment with poise and grace is a social skill.
Sure.
Yes!
Mm-hmm.
Let us have an example now.
Okay.
Bathsheba, you may be the most beautiful bathtub I have ever seen in my life. I could live 1,000 years and reflect 1,000 souls, but never would I see your equal again.
Oh, Amir.
Up.
He turns to you with a dazzling smile.
Oh no.
Now then, how does a woman of Bathsheba's immense beauty respond to such a sweet and effusive compliment?
Thank you, sir. May I have another? Tell me something I don't know. That's so kind. Thank you so much.
That's nice, I guess.
You gotta be modest.
A little too demure for a queen like me, but nice.
Demure and mindful, Bathsheba.
Humility is for peasants. Royalty knows their value.
Oh no. Mia, you're not helping this situation.
Okay, but like, what if someone doesn't compliment me?
Oh.
Is such a thing possible when you look the way you do?
Like, I tried to get her to realize, but it might give us the hate ending. Like, you can't go through life expecting everyone to worship you. It's truthful. But I'm gonna do it.
Sure I can.
Okay. That didn't go very well.
I'm a full-grown bathtub. If they can't recognize my devastating beauty, I'll just go talk to someone else.
Okay, I might be ruining this.
Gorgeous, yes, just beautiful.
God, we should have just started with you, Amir. You really know what's what.
She's derobing.
I am only a reflection of you. All that taste is yours.
You see what I mean? He gets it. What a great time.
I'm glad you had fun today.
I did, yeah.
As did I. Always a pleasure.
Amira, you're not helping at all.
Today was perfect. Let's make sure we match Amir's energy next time.
Is there anyone left? Oh, there's Sinclair in River.
You can go now. Amir, sweetie, tell me some more nice things about me.
All right. All right. I want to do the Hanks again, but I don't know. That's the triangle. I don't know where else they'll be. So I'll try this one and hopefully we can get a new adventure.
Yo, house homie! Good to see you back around the competition casita.
I love the new moniker.
It's bossin', right?
Bussin'?
Anyway, you're just in time. It's finally the big day. We are so freaking pumped, amigo.
What's the big day? Tuesday? Is it even a Tuesday? I'll just say it. My birthday?
Wait, it's your birthday?
I don't know.
But you're not even wearing your birthday suit. That's wicked, dog. But that's not why we're celebrating. This is even bigger. It's time for our ultimate stunt.
Oh, what if one of them dies?
We've been practicing days for this.
Welcome in, Sharon. I saw you were playing Stardew earlier or something else, but you did move to date everything, but I was working. How's it going? How was your date everything session? Did you date all the things? How's Abel? And welcome in, Milky Dude. How you going? We're at the moment, we're still doing what we need to do, but I have got a list. I printed out a list of like the recipes so I can keep track of who I can start realizing. So far, it's still no one, but you know, we're getting there.
Maybe even weeks.
I'm a little worried that one of the Hanks is going to die in one of their stunts, but we're still pushing for them to do it.
And now the weather's perfect.
What's the ultimate stunt?
We'll get to that in a sec, Broseph.
Okay.
But first, we have to finish our warm-up exercises.
Oh, your controller. I use a wired controller, so I don't have those issues, but I do understand, like, cables are annoying, so. But if you need to raid and run, I don't know what time it is for you currently, feel free to do so. And if you want to lurk, that is also fine as well. I'm literally just started, so I'll be doing this for some time. You get the love ending with Chance, so did I, and then I friend zoned him.
Gotta stretch the muscles and joints for today's epic adventure.
I've been on a very big friend zone streak, except for the ones that I accidentally get to hate me.
If we're not limber enough, one false move could turn us all into roadkill. Isn't that freaking fire?
Wow, you guys are sure flexible.
You have no idea.
Yes, I'm pretty sure because we did a G&G session. I don't know what happened in your one, but the choices I made look like things are going poorly, but then he loved me, and then I said, let's just be friends. And I did the same thing with Parker Bradley.
Come back around later and we'll show you how flexible we really are.
Okay, Hank number 3. Oh, I like the sound of that.
I know all the stretching might seem overkill, but the last time we skipped stretching, it was an epic failure. Total foobar, dog! See, that's the jump when we lost Hank number 6.
Oh no. Maybe he deserved it? No, that's terrible.
So trust me, we're not taking any chances today. We stretch, activate our muscles, and we nail this stunt.
All right.
It's gotta be Gucci.
Gucci. That sounds like a plan.
Can't believe it's finally here, homie. The day we've been dreaming about since we were little baby Hanks. The ultimate stunt. We've trained our whole lives for this moment. So get ready to witness history. Or a massive catastrophe.
Don't say that.
Yeah, but mostly history.
Sounds like Hank number 2 has some misgivings.
Yeah, well, Hank number 2 is a lame wad.
Let's not be calling him names.
I'm not a lame wad, dog. And I totally believe in us. It's Red Bull that I don't trust.
I mean, that's fair. Never trust a corporation. Why is that, Hank number 2?
Yeah, they provide us with sick gear and viral exposure, but at what cost? Lately, it feels like they're more interested in their bottom line than our well-being.
Sounds right. Careful, Hank number 2. Sounds like defamation to me. Preach.
They cut corners on safety while pushing us to take bigger and more epic risks. And as adrenaline junkies, we thrive on those risks. We push ourselves to the limit because we want our team to be a success. But sometimes I wonder, in the pursuit of collective greatness, do we overlook our own value as individuals?
Maybe. I think it's like maybe you're the problem here. Explain.
Think about it, amigos.
Oh, I did the Enchanter one as well. Oh, I died in the boss fight. I don't know what you did. Did you upcast a metal spell?
If something happens to one of us, there's always a new Hank ready to take their place, right? Maybe that's why we take these insane risks without a second thought. Because if we're all replaceable, doesn't really matter if something happens to one of us.
Yeah, see, I chose to jump in front of the beam and protect Moise with my life.
It's a question we gotta ask ourselves, dogs.
And then he fell in love with me.
Do we view ourselves as identical and replaceable because we truly are?
That's cute. I do like D&D, so I was making silly choices as well.
Well, because that's how Red Bull wants us to view ourselves.
Wow, Hank number 2, that's deep.
I know, right? Wow. You know what, Hank's number 2? I thought you were just being a lame nerd. You made a lot of sense. I agree. I'm not some identical twin with no intrinsic value of my own. Yeah. Red Bull has been a whack sponsor. What do you think, house homie? Should we drop him?
Oh no. Definitely you Hanks deserve better.
Then it's settled.
Do we still get to see the final thing?
As of today, the Hanks are free agents. Hooray!
Alright. Amazing. So what are you gonna do now?
We just heard from Hector. There's gonna be monster thermals we can rip on our gliders.
Okay. What's the difference between that and just normal hang gliding?
Duh. The change in air pressure creates insane conditions. Gonzo updrafts off furniture, barometric pitch dips, tailwind speed loops.
Okay.
Translation, the ride of a lifetime.
Sounds like my kind of ride.
It better be. Wanna come?
You guys are just trying to turn me into an adrenaline junkie. Let's go.
Hooray! We're getting into the real stuff now. Yeah, this is a little more intense than anything we've done so far. We'll prep your gear for you.
Okay.
Don't want you getting pitted. I'll be your wingman.
Oh, you can be my man for sure, brah.
Hank 5 is caught off guard by your flirting, a magnificent blush blooming across his cheeks.
Oh, is he gonna kill me?
Wait. I can hear it. Hector's starting the cycle. Almighty winds, blow us to good fortune. Thanks. Away!
Okay, so that's the final one. But it was not the final one? Oh, they haven't been updated. Interesting. All right, I'm going to take a little quick break because I need to clear my throat out and get a drink. Getting a bit coffee at the moment. So I'm going to BRB. I'll be back soon.